All right, it looks like we are live. Let me just check my other screen real quick, double check. Yep, seems that it's working. All right, welcome everybody. It is week, I think, 13 of the streak. We're at 518 countries in a row right now. Doing incredibly well. It appears we are currently in Eastern Europe because I can see some Cyrillic. I saw this as I was sitting here getting it set up. I did forget to actually say Happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody. It's a fun day. Hope everyone's enjoying it. Maybe you've got a margarita while you're watching, or maybe you're already a few deep and you're not really sure what's going on. Hi, if you are. But yeah, let's get rolling. Christopher Like's already in the chat saying hello. Hello, Christopher Like. Good to see you. All right. As I said, we've got some Cyrillic over here. Looks like blue plates. So from here, we should find if there's dual script or if it's just Cyrillic. Because, okay, well, this van says .bg, so assuming that's Bulgaria, which was my first thought, because it doesn't look like we have dual script anywhere. So no dual script, EU plate, that's only Bulgaria. At least I'm pretty sure that's only Bulgaria. So let's move around a bit. I'm pretty sure we're solid with Bulgaria. We don't need to look around for too much longer. Just want to confirm that if we move around a bit, it doesn't, we don't end up being clearly in like Ukraine or something. Let's look at this van too. Oh, well, that van's gone. We can go look over here. That is Latin script at the bottom there. I don't think that's much though. I really don't think that tells us anything. I'm fairly confident that this is Bulgaria, and this is probably like CleoBG.com. The BG is probably Bulgaria. So I'm fine to go for Bulgaria at this point if other people are. But, well... Oh, I have a greeting in the general Discord chat. I haven't noticed. But I really quick, while we discuss if you think it's Bulgaria, do you think it's Ukraine, Bulgaria? Discuss that in the chat. We have a regular special guest who wishes to join us. So, come on in. Yeah, someone wasn't in before the stream started. Didn't realize. So he's going off to his bed to take a nap now, I guess. Okay, yeah, Christopher Like is saying it's Bulgaria. I 100% agree. So let's do it. Boom, Bulgaria. 519. We are good. All right. Well, this is a fun one. All right, well, English. That's good. We can read the signs. What else is going on? Airtel. Let's move on down a bit. Clean Shine Car Wash. Not telling us much. Little stickers says coronavirus. Is that a that's not a follow car. Let's look at this. African Film Studio. Great, that's not too helpful. So I guess we're in Africa, according to African Film Studio. And I guess the look of the area. So let's go over here and try to look at some more of the signs. Engimia? I don't know where that is. Oh wow, they paved the road. Looks a lot nicer now. Should be good right here. Kenya. I imagine we're in Kenya. Yeah. Anyone have any objections to Kenya? Is that gonna say Nairobi right there? Either way. Yeah, not seeing anything else. Okay, we got Christopher Lexon, left-hand drive, Kenya. That's a good point. I'm down to do it. Let's do it. Awesome. Yep, Nairobi, or just outside of Nairobi. Okay, love this. Right-hand drive. EU plates? Yes. EU plates, right-hand drive. Christopher likes saying, where is everyone? I do not know. It's weird. This is a low participation today. .ie. .ie. Trying to think what that is. I'm blanking. Oh, County Mayo. This is Ireland. Left-hand drive. I don't know why I thought this was right. Just completely blanked. Yeah. Anyone object to that? Christopher likes saying Ireland. Let's do Ireland. We're good. I can't believe I blanked on that hard. Not the greatest coverage. We've got cows in the road. People hanging out. Alright, well, let's head toward the building. Bit of open space here. Oh, Iltired's in the chat. Just got back from Portugal, Spain, Andorra 15 minutes ago. That's awesome. Hope you enjoyed your trip. I appreciate the Andorra view. It's I think I mentioned that last week too. Iltired hopped in the Discord and mentioned that you watched a video in Andorra for the Andorra viewership. So I appreciate that. Indian flag right here, which kind of matches with the scenery around us. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, we're in India. Does anyone disagree with that? Yeah, Iltired saying, hope the view went through. I hope so. I hope the Andorran fan base really takes off. Yeah. Yep, someone to join Christopher like in the chat. This is cool. It's very nice. We good with India? Just feel like we've got it. Oh, Sammy Marco's in the chat. Hello, Sammy Marco. Good to see you here. This flag is interesting, but not enough to make me think this isn't India. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Any objections? It's gotta be. Gotta be India. Look at the cows. This is cool. Alright, yep, I'm doing it. Boom. India, 522. We keep on going. This is... Oh, we were just talking about Andorra. Credit Andorra. Iltard, does this look familiar? Were you here last week? Or 2 weeks ago? You were right at... Oh, okay. That shot us the wrong way. Yeah. Spain, France. I think we're good. Yep, Iltard saying, oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. We're in Andorra. Zoom in on it. Boom. 523. It's funny how Andorra could be not necessarily a red herring, but one that people could totally get wrong frequently. Like people could go in there and think it's southern France or Spain and guess one of those and it's Andorra, because you never think of Andorra. But we've gotten Andorra like 3 or 4 times and we've always gotten it. Oh yeah, Christopher Like, a spot someone has been to. That's I think you missed that last week, Iltire. We were talking about getting a spot that like getting spots that we've been to in GeoGuessr. This is German plate matches. But is this Germany? Is this Austria? Is this Switzerland? Grillfest 2019. Ober or Österreich. So this says Austria. This says Austria right here. I don't know what the SCHES is at the end. But it says Austria in German. Which leads me to believe this is Austria. And the web address saying .at also leads me to believe this is Austria. Yeah, .at, Austria. Anyone object to Austria? I think we've seen these signs before. Yeah, Christopher Like saying Austria. I think we're good. Let's do it. Boom. Outside of Linz. Awesome. Great. This kind of looks like the US. Well, let's get moving. Let's take a... This is... I definitely feel like this is the US. And let's look at the... Yeah, that's a North American plate. And I wouldn't expect this to be Canada. That almost looks like a California plate, or that's a US plate. So let's keep moving a bit. Let's go. We'll find a speed limit sign soon, and that will make it pretty obvious where we are. Yeah, Christopher Like, I like that. Arizona. Okay. I wasn't going to use any, any details on the truck. I just wanted to see if it was a US looking truck. Chain up area, half mile. Given it says mile, I'm gonna say it's the US. Because of the other countries that use miles. This is not Liberia. This is not Myanmar. And what's the other one? Why can't I remember? The UK kind of uses it, but this isn't the UK. Yep, Semi Marco, it's the US. 100%. Yeah, let's just do it. There's no point. Knew it was from the US. Knew it was the US from the spawn. but had to make sure. Whoop. Boom. Wow, Southeast Oregon. I didn't think that's what that looked like. So let's go. This is probably another India, just with the cow. Script checks out. Let's move over here. I want to read the signs a bit better. New Ranip. Where's that? Great. There's no... Did we not get a good view of the signs? Here we go. There we go. Yeah, it's India. Ahmedabad. So let's go over here. Any objections to India? We are looking at an India address right here. See, anything else? Nope. Still the same address. I guess we are good. Yep, Christopher likes saying India. 526. Immediately feeling New Zealand. Left-hand drive. Let's look at the sign. Yeah, this looks... Yeah, this is New Zealand. You got Maori, English, scenery matches. There's nowhere else this could be. Unless anyone else has any ideas. Iltired saying, okay, Winganga is a city in New Zealand. Alright. I am down to go for New Zealand then. Any objections? Give it a minute while I roam around the New Zealand countryside. Christopher likes saying New Zealand. Alright, well, let's do it. Just outside of Auckland. We're at 527. This is looking... I thought I had an idea, now I don't. Mongolia? Kyrgyzstan? Okay, I'm thinking correctly here with Cyrillic. I should move to go look at things, but I'm just going in a circle. This is interesting. This has to be Central Asia. Could it be Kazakhstan? Maybe this is our first Kazakhstan spawn. Oh, I need to fly. I need to find a license plate. Is that? I don't know. I think I thought one of the trees was a mosque. So let's keep going. Bishkek Petroleum, Kyrg plate. Kyrg plate. We're in Kyrgyzstan. Oh yeah, Bishkek is in Kyrgyzstan. That's duh. Anyone object to Kyrgyzstan? Pretty much got it. Oh yeah, this is food. Mac food. And then over here we have what I imagine is the Kyrg flag. I'm gonna go with yes. Yes. So let's do Kyrgyzstan. Any objections to Kyrgyzstan? Christopher likes saying Kyrgyzstan. Let's do it. Awesome. Alright, 528. We are moving. Well, this is Argentina. Unless someone somewhere else is making a statement about Argentine politics. This is Argentina. So let's keep looking for a second. That's an Argentine plate over here. I mean, I 100% think this is Argentina. I just want to look around for a second. Let's go up a bit. Yeah. We're in Tucumán, Argentina. Any objections to that? Yep, Argentine plate. Argentine plate. Yep. All of the government of Tucumán. Hydroelectric Tucumán. We are good. Christopher likes saying send. Awesome. 529. This looks like the US. I'm actually remembering that the US is in here now. I feel like we never get it. And then when we do get it, I always forget it's actually in GeoGuessr. Playmate Kennels. Top breeders of AKC champion German Shepherd dogs. Well, it's... Oh, yikes. Yikes. So, I'm just going to play the find a speed limit sign game. Yep, there we go. Speed limit 45. That is definitely not in kilometers. That is definitely in... well, not kilometers per hour, but miles per hour. So, it's the US. Any objections? Really not good coverage for 2024. Yikes. Alright, let's do it. Boom. Oh, outside of Milwaukee. That's cool. Where, though? Yeah, I have no idea. I had no idea where that was. If we were doing the States one, that would have been miserable. But luckily, the US is fairly easy to get. Interesting. Let's go up here and read this sign. Okay. All right. Arabic. More Arabic with some English. So let's look. It's like a men at work sign. Oh, Petra. We're in Jordan. Well, that's pretty simple. Any objections to Jordan? Let's read these signs. Well, this is the only one I can read. Queen Rania Al Abdullah Hospital. I don't actually know where in Jordan Petra is, so I can't zoom in and check if there's a hospital near Petra with that name. But, I mean, pretty sure we're good. Yeah. I guess we do it. Christopher likes saying it. Yeah, it's a little empty in chat tonight. With Christopher like feeling lonely. Hopefully some people pour in and you're not left on your own. Oh boy. Actually, this shouldn't be that bad. Okay. The sport of the people. So we're gonna be stuck in here. I don't think. Oh. Is that Sammy Marcos saying you're saying tiered or tired? Ill-tired's unpacking and jet lagged, but your wine survived. That's fantastic. You got your souvenir home. Definitely had that not happen before. I've definitely had them, what is that? Charles de Gaulle, take my alcohol. So I have a thought. 'Cause this doesn't look like anywhere that I can think of. Or, I don't know. This is rough. Try to see if I can recognize the badge. This is a rough one. Oh, can we leave? Maybe we can leave. Let's look around. Yeah, El Tired's saying it's not Santander, Spain. I completely agree. Okay, we can exit. What's on this? Security, something. We're stuck in here. We're fully stuck in here. We need to figure out where this is based off of this. I don't think there's a way to leave the pitch, Christopher. Like, I think we're here. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's think. I think Colombia is a good one for this. It is it's tracker coverage, so it doesn't have to be a country that we would normally. Oh, great. Okay. I don't know if the Apple like thumbs up thing just showed up for you all, but it did for me. Yeah, so this doesn't have to be somewhere that we would normally get coverage, which makes this a lot harder. Also, this kind of looks like the Surinamese. Okay, yeah, you saw the like thing. Love that it still does. I feel like Apple products are just like annoyingly. They try to be so user friendly that they just overcorrect. Like, that's not doing it, but I don't want it to do that. Like, it connects to my phone for the camera every time I set this up, and I have to put my phone in airplane mode while I do this so that it doesn't switch to my phone randomly as the camera. It's super annoying. This is rough. This is very rough. I have no idea. Oh, okay, there we go. Christopher likes saying Santander de Norte, Colombia. Makes sense. Oh, wait. Yeah, makes sense. I like it. I mean, as I said, I feel like Colombia works. I mean, I guess we do it. I mean, wait. We can do better with this. So, just to make sure this is right, do we know where roughly in Colombia Santander de Norte is? Yeah, Semi-Marco. They're just bored, and that's why they're adding the silly things. Yep, gotta love it. That's Venezuela. Bukanga. Where's that? Let me see. Because if we can zoom in on the town and find the stadium, which shouldn't be hard, I think they do show like outlines of like seat placement. So for example, like, just let's look right here. Yeah, so this is what I want to find, but for this stadium, so you can see all the stands, how they're laid out, and that should, I guess they did Fenway while there was a concert, but yeah, we can find if the stadium in Santander de Norte matches what this looks like, then I think we're good. That is fair, Semi-Marco. A park in the US will probably have more data than one in Latin America, but it doesn't hurt to check, especially on 531. So let's... I don't know where a stadium in Colombia is, so I'll go to a stadium that I know in Panama City. Or that I think I know in Panama City. It's like here? Yeah. Oh, yikes. Well, Semi-Marco, you were onto something. Okay, go north. I am north. That'd be too far. Santander. Near Bukanga. You know what? I will take your word for it. Anybody object to Colombia? I feel like the scenery outside the stadium matches. It says Santander everywhere. I think we're okay. I'm not super confident, but I think we're okay. All right, let's do it. Awesome. Zoom all the way in. Yeah, it wouldn't have shown the stadium. But there we go. Thank you, Christopher Like. Appreciate you finding that. Now we are somewhere. Love that. Somebody on their bicycle. Let's move on down. Oop, should probably read that. Magazine. What? Seco. I can't tell if it's shortened English or... Huh? Let's go over here. I can't quite read that. Let's move on down a bit. EU plate. Okay, so it's not just me going crazy. That's got Christopher Light confused as well. That was weird. Here we go. Got a road sign. Ruja, 3 kilometers. Sibui, what? El Tired saying it's not French, but the sign had interesting words for the days of the week. Okay. Ruja. Besenica. Could this be Romania? Or this has to be Romanian, right? Christopher Like asking, is that a Hearst? I don't think so. That's... Oh, Semi-Marco, that's good. Could be Basque. I don't think it looks like the Basque region, though. So what we can do is look for these highway signs. So this doesn't seem to be how highways are numbered in Spain. So let's go to Romania. Doesn't match how they're numbered in Romania either. Weird. Yeah, Semi-Marco saying the word starts with an E, looks Latin. It's... It's definitely Latin derived. I'm so super confident that this is Romania. Okay, Sibiu is northwest of Bucharest. So, I don't see it. I don't see it. It makes sense though. Let's go back to those signs. Ruja. Oh, there's Sibiu. So, where did we have the... Oh, here we go. This is, yeah, Romanian flag right there. Sibiu right here. I think we're good. Sammy Marco saying, my brother thinks your name is pronounced Ewannnawe. 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 That's a lot of syllables. I don't think 4 letters can convey that much. That's a funny one, though. How old's your brother, Sammy Marco? It's a fun pronunciation. Okay, yeah, let's do Romania. Awesome. Oh, that one. Gotcha. He's 19. Right. That's, yeah, Ewannnawe. It was, I've talked about it before. It was just marketing genius to make it a name that I can't really explain to people. Like when I meet people and they're like, oh, what's your YouTube channel? And I'm like, oh, well, I have to spell it for you because it doesn't make any sense if I say it. Just absolute genius. And I can't be bothered to change it at this point. So, it is what it is. What is that? Palindrome, right? Yeah, palindrome. Exactly. Luritsa. I don't know what that means. Well, I can infer what that means. Was that sign on the other side of the road? Yeah, you've had ill-tired since 2007-ish. It's, yeah, you come up with a username or a nickname or whatever and an account name, and that just, it sticks. You can't change it. You're stuck. I can change this, but it's too late. I'm not going to do that. Finland signs! Let's go! We're in Finland, probably. Yeah. That looks Finnish. Keep on moving. Maybe we get some more signs. Here we go. Tinus. That doesn't scream Finnish at me, but this does. Okay, the signs are back on the side I would expect them to be on. This is totally Finland. 100% Finland, or like 90% Finland. Cinco de Mayo. Yes, happy Cinco de Mayo, Christopher like. Hope people are getting the chance to celebrate. It's truly one of the more fun days of the year. I had a taco with breakfast. I didn't realize it was Cinco de Mayo until later in the day. That I just happened to have a taco with breakfast, and then had a taco with lunch, and then I'll probably have a taco after the stream. It's leftovers from last night. Keep on moving. Does anyone think this isn't Finland? Could this be somewhere else? Come on, let me move forward faster. There we go. 70 kilometers an hour. Yep, that looks very Finnish. Tired is saying, looks finished, but you haven't read any of the signs. Well, you'll get a chance to in a second here. Bend in the road. Here we go, we're going into a town. Tinu's Jogi, that's quite some words. Silla and Lodna. So let's briefly look. Sala, not Silla. Karbla Lahula. Yeah, I'm not gonna zoom in any further and just... Okay, Christopher likes saying Estonia. I can see that. Krupla. I mean, I'm honestly happy to take your word for it. Been having a pretty spot-on day, so I'm happy to go for it. If other people agree. Ludna. I guess that's, what's that, northwest-ish? That doesn't really help me with just scanning the map. Let's look over here. Nothing that will help us. Ooh. Nope, still nothing that will help. Looks like a web address right here, but not one we can read. Tinu's. Ooh, what's this? And this is still not helpful. Yay. Okay, Christopher likes saying northwest Estonia. So, yeah, like here-ish. I don't remember the place name I'm supposed to be looking for. I mean, I'm happy to do it. Go south, okay. Going south. Does this still count as Northwest Estonia at this point? I'm happy to take your word for it. No one seems to object. So I say we do it. Awesome. Okay, so that's Tinus. Was it Ludna? Ludna and Sila. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay. Africa? Yellow plate. See, what's this say? That's English. That's the only word I can make out is society. But English. Left-hand drive. Yeah, Il Tired saying Colombia with yellow plates. I noticed that and I was immediately like, wait a minute. But I think we're left-hand drive. No, I can't tell right now. Yeah, motto arise and shine. Yeah, not Colombia. Lighthouse Chapel. Let's read this. Namong Meth Primary School. It's a name. Is that the outline of Ghana? Yeah. No. Yeah, maybe? Is that the outline of Ghana? What do people think about that? Christopher likes saying Kenya, question mark. Whoop. Namong. Namong's not gonna pop up. I'm not gonna scan all of Ghana. No, can't tell off that. I'm pretty confident that was an outline of Ghana on there. New Patriotic Party. Nothing that helps. Yeah, I don't know. Potentially Ghanan politics. Okay, Christopher likes saying it's Ghana. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it's Ghana. Anyone object to that? Okay, the US flag on a building. That's cool. Keep moving a bit. Trying to look at that truck. Great, that's not helpful at all. Except the Ghana flag on it. Cars move, trucks move especially, but that's good to see. I think we're good. Any objections to Ghana? We've got the flag on the truck, and we've got the outline of Ghana on the logo for the school. Okay, Christopher just pulled up the school Facebook page. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Probably shouldn't pull up the school Facebook page. I think that probably borders on cheating, so we shouldn't do that. But this is not Balkan, Baltic. Voru. It looked Estonian, but I cannot tell. Yep, that checks out. Kubasar. It's quite the name. I mean, I'm pretty confident this is Estonia. So let's read the signs. Were there more signs? I don't remember. I don't believe the dirt path is the best way to... Yeah, I'm not taking the dirt path to a town. I'm gonna stick on the main road. So let's drive down here for a bit. Just driving down a road in Estonia. Just hanging out. Hanging out. 70 kilometers per hour. That was the same speed limit it was when we were in Estonia a few minutes ago. That looks Estonian or Finnish. I cannot read that. So, oh. Alright, I forgot how long the distance was between these towns. I think I'm good. I'm good with Estonia. Oh, good point, Iltar. The dotted lines are similar to when we were in Estonia last. Lanmetsa Kalmitsu. There's no point in trying to find that. Just keep on moving. I really don't want to have to go 50-something kilometers to confirm this. I think we're good with Estonia. Does anyone object if I do it? Christopher likes saying you think we're in Estonia but close to the Latvian border. Torva, was Torva one of the places? I just remember T's. I think we're safe. I definitely think we're safe. Look around for another minute. Alright, let's do it. Ooh. Yeah, you weren't kidding. That is close to the Latvian border. Alright. Zatok. I'm pretty sure this is Poland. Drizmali. Yeah, this is Poland. The names are too Polish. EU flag, Poland flag. Whatever that is. Polish War Eagle. Or Polish Eagle, I'm not sure if it's... Pretty sure it's just a Polish Eagle. I think we're good. Any objections to that? Yeah, no. Yep, Christopher likes saying that was easy. I will take that as permission from chat. We are good. 537. Middle of nowhere. Although... I think we are in South Asia. Yep. Dudes on motorbikes. Language that I can't read. That looks... I can't make out what script that is right now. Great, one-sided. Sammy Marco saying 2-1000. I mean, we're only, what, like 12 weeks away from that? Highest number in GeoGuessr streaks ever. I have no idea. We're probably nowhere near it, though. Here we go. Does that say Mysore? This is Southern Indian script. Am I thinking along the right lines here? Mysuru, Mysore. Am I crazy or? So I think this is India. Left-hand drive. Can't read that. This validates the India theory. Talakadu. I don't know where that is. I think we're good. I think we can do. I don't know. What do people think? Similar signs to before. Yeah, I mean, this is... We've got to be in India. If we see a cow, it's 100%. Alright, I think we're good. Any objections? Alright, let's do it. Okay, yeah, near Mysore. Okay, I wasn't insane. At Talakadu. This looks like the US. So let's go down. I'm not sure about these, actually. No, this isn't the US. That doesn't match. That doesn't match. Do we go there, or do we... Let's look over here. I want to go this way. On the off chance that there's something just around the next corner. But there's not going to be, is there? I like that. ill-tired Portugal or Greece. We go around the corner. Boom. Vasco Esteves de Bajío. That X is kind of crazy. I don't know what to do with that X. Ill-tired saying terraces remind you of the Douro Valley tour. You started drinking at 9 a.m. Yeah, not much memory that day, I'd imagine. Okay, Semi-Marco. The X is Portuguese then. So let's go look here. Vasco Esteves de Bajío. Just want to see a bit more written language to confirm that it's Portuguese. Vasco Esteves. Let's go into the town. Come on. Come on. I want to go this... Yeah, great. Poof. Another X. Aluminum. Christopher Like saying a year ago someone on Reddit, Twitch streamer, had 2,205. That's going to take us some time. And Altair's saying leaning heavily to Portugal based on being there less than 24 hours ago. Very fair. Okay, dough. I needed that. I needed to see something unique to something that I could fully like, yeah, that's Portuguese. And Altair's saying Caixa's cashier desk in Portuguese. Okay, cool. That is enough for me. I think we're good. Awesome. Because I was a little thrown. It didn't seem enough like Portuguese to me. I did, just obviously because it's so similar to Spanish, I was a little jumbled. And we had the one, I think 2-3 weeks ago in Galicia where there was, in the same sentence, there was clear Portuguese and clear Spanish, like words that I know are different in each language. I was so confused, and then I think it was Frizite mentioned, wait, could this be Galicia? It was super helpful. Balkan? Maybe? Let's look at this next sign here. Dubrovnik. So let's, yeah, Altair's saying Croatia. I like Croatia. Oh, Slovenia. Slovenia. Because I know I've heard of Dubrovnik, but I don't know exactly where it is, and I don't see any of these cities in it. Coast south of Croatia. Okay. Dubrovnik on the, there it is, there he is. Okay. See, I knew of it. And then, okay, so Dubrovnik, Turinci, I shouldn't try to pronounce that. That doesn't really fit, though. Unless it's coming from this way. Could it be... Yeah, Altair's saying close to the border, much closer than I thought. You should be careful. Sammy Marco, you hear the dog? Yeah, he's licking himself again. He's a dog. Does dog things. So we do need to be careful here. I can't find any of the other cities listed, which gets me. I'm concerned. There's a highway we merge onto, so let's merge onto the highway. Yeah, Christopher likes saying very close to the borders. Slovenia is near. Okay, Landava. So let's check around Dubrovnik. No, Landava. Check border with Slovenia. Don't see it. Because this could be... We don't necessarily have to be near any of these cities. I mean, like an example in the US, it's somewhere on the Beltway in DC. It says it's like this way New York, this way Miami, and it's you're in DC. Obviously, there's a lot between New York and Miami either way. So let's get on. Hopefully this, here we go, this will be helpful. Yeah, Semi Marco, you haven't seen that before. That's cool. I think it's in Virginia as you're kind of coming off, and no, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. So we're at this roundabout. One direction is these, the other's these. So that's already more information than we had. Because I assumed they all followed an order, but we seem to be halfway between them. Dubrovnik, or at least going to Dubrovnik, is north, and going to the other ones is south, which is odd. That doesn't make sense because then we come into dual script in Montenegro? Huh. Let's go look at what this sign is down here. Nope, too far. A5. Let's look for the A5. That's not this road. So if the A5 goes to Dubrovnik, this is weird. I'm pretty thrown. Because it doesn't seem like Croatia uses A roads. Does Slovenia? No, what are we missing? Okay, Christopher likes saying the A5 is in Slovenia. Okay, well that's Italy. Slovenia. So it would be whatever road you would take, so it would be around here. None of these look familiar. Oh, here's an A road. The fact that there is an A road says a lot. So how did the A road look there? A1 just looks like a normal highway. Extreme east corner of Slovenia. Okay. Oh, yeah, Lendava. A5. There we are. Alright, I mean, can't really argue that. That's where we are. Absolutely wild to have Dubrovnik on the sign. The New York-Miami example I gave, they're at least both on 95. That's wild. I mean, let's do it. That's so weird. The Europe. Yeah, that is just wacky. Okay. Don't immediately recognize the language. Or the signs. I've never seen those signs before. It's a weird one. Oh, Dalmatia? Could we be in Dalmatia? Croatia? Again? Well, I guess we weren't last time. We were in Slovenia last time. I can't read that. Yeah, Semi Marco saying Balkans. Oh, Baltics? What? Okay, they paved the road. Alright, well let's play with the bridge. Why not? Christopher reminds you of seeing St. Louis signs in Arkansas. I mean, I can see that though. That makes sense, right? Like, yeah, you hop on 55 and you go to St. Louis. I can see that one. But the Dubrovnik one, just weird. Okay, we're coming into a town. This should be good. We were in a town a second ago, but I left it. Nope, still don't know what that is. No. Oh, wait, here we go, here we go. This could be very helpful. So it looks like they're in Hajina. I don't know where that is, though. It's an interesting language. I don't, like, it really doesn't ring a bell. Huh. It's really weird. Yeah, Semi Marco saying Balkans, but you don't know where. Maybe Croatia. Works with the sign that said Dalmatia. Though this doesn't look like what I think Dalmatia looks like in my head. Yeah, weird. GLS bar 200. That's an interesting one, Sammy Marco. Turkey. Turkey's a very interesting one. But there's too many there's too much Christian imagery, I think. Okay, yeah, no, Tiredson, we see the squiggly thing below the sea, not above it. And Christopher likes saying, you think we're in Slovenia again? Well, here we go. Maribor, Ljubljana. Yeah, Slovenia. Wow. Any objections? That's a crazy one. Huh. Need to make a note of what Slovenian looks like. Sammy Marco saying send it. Let's send it. Bill Tired saying maybe you should stop, unpack, and go to Slovenia. I can get behind that. You should definitely do that. Just turn right back around. I don't know why you left the airport. You just landed and bought a new ticket. Also, this one might suck. The sun is in the southern hemisphere. Doesn't help us much. I don't know what that currency is. Was that left drive? Oh yeah. Yep, left-hand drive. Thanks, so tired. Anything on the close that's a giveaway? No. So, left-hand drive, let's think that's... Also, it's not... I don't think it was Thai script. Oh, you think it was 50% off, not a currency. Okay, okay, well... I'm thinking... Well, Malaysia and Indonesia are both left-hand drive. Let's keep going down the road a bit. Is that... Oh, I thought I saw a sign. Oh, yeah, yeah, it's right here. Just gotta creep up on it, or it'll move. That's not what I expected to be on there. Okay. Well, I'm a little lost. We're on B60. Yellow plates, it's... what's it? Is it Laos that has those? Yeah, the random Buddhist temple. Christopher Lake. Laos doesn't match up with the road numbering. Neither does Thailand. Neither does Cambodia. Malaysia should. But I can't find other... that will go, because I was looking at Indonesia right here. Genius move. Yeah, Indonesia I can't find road numbers. Doesn't seem like it matches, so yeah. None of it helpful. Yeah. Well, let's keep going. So the script is interesting. The script makes me think, now that we've seen it twice, makes me think not Malaysia or Indonesia. I don't think it looks Thai. It looks Laotian. I don't know. This is so... Freezite's in the chat. Good to see you, Freezite. Still going, indeed. You haven't missed any crazy hard ones yet, I don't think. Have we gotten any? Oh, there was a soccer stadium in Colombia that just had tracker coverage of the field. That was a fun one. Yeah, nothing crazy. Except this one. But I wouldn't call this one crazy. I'm just a little confused. We keep on going. I could swear the yellow plates are Laotian. I feel like we've done this. Okay, this might be helpful. Yes. Maybe. Potentially. I don't know. I don't know. Mulativu. It's multiple scripts, so I can't hone in on one. Yeah, Freezite. Thailand does have left-hand drive. I think a good number of the Southeast Asian countries are left-hand drive. Ewannnawe, I think that's down here. Nope, it's not. Okay. Check it against Tamil. Alright. I was curious if that was in play. It doesn't seem to give dual script option here in Sri Lanka. Okay. The chat's getting pretty active. Sammy Marco saying you background instrumental music that makes the live more fun. That's cool. I like that. The script the Minuet saying, does the script look similar to Myanmar? It does. I think it definitely does, but I don't think Myanmar has coverage. Okay, yeah, Freezite saying it's not Thai script. Christopher likes saying Sri Lanka. So are you seeing... Is that Mulativu? It's got an extra I. So that's, okay. That's what? North? 66 kilometers, so let's move south. And Bogaha Junction. I don't see that. I mean, could be Sri Lanka. Thenmarno one. I can't find that. I'm not going to try to find that. let's keep moving. We got some cows in the street. Oh, wait. That looks like they were wearing proper vests. Police somewhere. Okay, so Christopher likes saying Southwest Sri Lanka. Not seeing those places. Alright, we keep moving then. This is an interesting one. Very interesting. So the sign is... It really threw me off with it being a script I don't... A script I don't... I mean, I can say, oh, this is probably... I can region guess the script, basically. 2 scripts that I can region guess. But I couldn't tell you which ones they are. And then English and... got a cow crossing sign. Yeah, Freezite's saying either Sri Lanka or India, not Thailand or Laos. Starting to agree with that. That could have been why that sign was still script. Yeah, keep on going. How was everyone's week? So I feel like we're at our weekly driving around in the middle of nowhere one. What? Okay. Am I missing something with this one? I feel like I've seen I've seen this flag before. Where have I seen this flag before? I don't Semi Marco saying kind of boring as school has ended but work doesn't start yet. Do have YouTube videos to edit though. Yeah, I feel like almost every time I log onto YouTube I see you've uploaded something. You've been busy. Good for you. That's awesome. Really grinding those out. Freezite saying Romania. 100% Romania. Alright, ready? Let's do it. I'm not actually gonna pre-click on it because that would We're gonna accidentally click on it. Sleems is in the chat. Good to see you in the chat, Sleems. You're exhausted, but hopefully you can be some help here. We don't know where we are. That is kind of the premise, but we really don't know where we are. Sammy Marco saying you post every 2 weeks. How often do you log on to YouTube? Not often. not as often as I should, as someone who uploads to YouTube. But yeah, that's cool. And then that's it. Menuet, doing fine, except your spelling has apparently gone hill today. Gotcha. It happens. We all have those days. What is this? Interesting. The Gajaba Regiment. Freezite saying mango trees has to be Sri Lanka. That's 2 people on the Sri Lanka train right now. Government property, Sri Lanka army camp. We're done. We've got it. It's over. Sleem's saying, yeah, don't know where this is. No thoughts, just vibes. Well, the vibes of reading this sign say Sri Lanka. So, boom. There we go. Awesome job, everyone. Let's hope this one is not similar. We got, is that like a, looks like a Barcelona tracksuit. He's doing the Slav squat. The Toyota, the mosque. It's Ill-Tired saying so many photos to edit from the trip. Just had to pack your work bag. Oh, that's rough. Getting back, I forgot it's Sunday. Getting back from a trip on a Sunday, then going to work the next day. It'd be terrible. Well, Jordan, right? Jordan. Cyrillic minus caps lock. Anyone object to Jordan, or is that just, would it be not the best move to just go entirely off that? Oh, come on. Want to get out of here and somewhere with more stuff. Wasn't the worst. Got back from Asia 5:30 a.m. Bus from NYC to upstate New York. Left to work 7 a.m. I mean, that's a lot. Yeah, Sam Marker saying Def could be Jordan. Freezite saying let's look for a bit. Christopher Like saying it could be Aman. Sleems is currently at work. Sleems is watching the stream at work. Props, streams. Appreciate the dedication. Man. I think we go this way. Yeah, Ill-Tired saying Arabic looks like Jordan, but let's find a website or sign. We will keep on going. Seems cool. Let's go this way. Slim saying you chose the career with the weirdly unpredictable hours. So you're the clown there. That's fair. Yeah. It's reap what you sow. As long as it's enjoyable. That's the big thing. And obviously being able to survive. That's the biggest thing, but that's usually somewhat of a given. King Faisal bin Al Hussein Street. I don't know who King Faisal is, and I'm probably mispronouncing their name. That's a Jordanian flag, Jordanian flag, Jordanian flag. I mean, that's pretty good for me. Slim's saying you're working in a recording studio. I remember you saying you're in the music industry. So is it like people are recording right now and you're in the mixing? I don't know how it works. Yeah, Freezite saying send Jordan. Christopher likes saying you're in Amman. Let's do it. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Well, very close to Israel. And we are in Europe again. And we should be able to just go down to this station. This says Luxembourg. Luxembourg. Should make more of an effort to pronounce that properly. Yeah, Chris, like maybe not in Amman. Yeah. Simi Marco saying, isn't it late for recording? You just session in for 2 weeks, wrapped up, so you're cleaning up the mess. Oh, that's fun. Gar is French. Let's go to the station. Gare du where? They're not going to have a sign out here, are they? Awesome. Nothing that's immediately jumping out. So we have French. We have a bus to Luxembourg, or a bus based in Luxembourg. Doesn't Luxembourg have the yellow plates? Right? Sleems is Kanye. Yeah, Sleem's face reveal, it's just Kanye. Oh, Freezite saying go back to the clock. Come on. Let's go. Oh, wait, I want to read this. Centerville, Park, Merveilleux. My French is very poor. Okay, looking at the clock. The clock looks like the clock's used in Swiss stations. Okay. That is interesting. We'll keep that in mind. Sleems, I'm not an insane person. So there's German here and French there on the same window. Okay, Freezite, it's not an exact match. I feel like we're in Luxembourg. Luxembourg. Who clench? Yeah. Christopher likes saying French, German. Yeah, this is in French and German, this sign right here. I know kind means no, or a version of no. I know no problem in German is kein problem. So I'm pretty confident this is Luxembourg. I mean, this is what it looked like when I went. Not much has changed. Try to find a sign to somewhere. Sammy Marco said very colorful, the houses. Yep, that was a really cool thing about Luxembourg, and I feel like it's you can always tell when it's Luxembourg in GeoGuessr because the houses just stick out. Can't read those signs. It's fantastic. We're in one of the ones where it doesn't want to let you go far ahead. It's great. Slowly clicking. I am like 98% confident this is Luxembourg. Yellow plates, French and German. Commune de Europe. This sign is in French and German. Okay, Friesite, yeah. Yellow plates indicate Luxembourg. What you'd be careful of is that we could potentially be on the Belgian side of the border. That is big. Well, we can look at Pepang. See where it is. Is that? No. That's France at that point. I fully agree, most likely it's Luxembourg. But you make a good point. We should at least check. There was a sign that said Centerville, right? Yeah, I don't know. Slim's saying send Luxembourg. I kind of like that. Centerville means city center in French. Okay, that's... I figured that, which is why I didn't try to look for it when I saw it, but I appreciate that. Yeah, everyone's saying Centerville means center city. Cool. Thank you for clearing that up. Voyage Vendi Vint. I mean, it doesn't seem to have the Belgian red letters on the plates. Couldn't think of the word plate for a second. Oh, wait. Okay, there's a lot of good thoughts rolling into the chat right now that I have not processed. Okay. So, did the address say LG on the bus? That is a very good thought. Let's go back. LU. Yeah, it did. So, that's good. Not 100% because buses do move, but that's good. Christopher likes saying just south of Luxembourg City. That's where the A3 is, which Friesite is saying find that on the map. So I think we're good. Anyone object to that? Yeah, Semi-Mark, I'm sure Centerville, Virginia is very French. There's a lot of French spoken there. Friesite saying send Lux. Let's do it. Alright. That was a good catch right there. With Menuet saying the country code and Friesite mentioning the A3. And it sounds like someone is starting to have doggy dreams. I think he's been asleep through these more than he's been awake. Comes on camera once in a blue moon. Just passed out. Takes a lot of energy out of you being that cute. Greece? Sammy Marco saying Centerville is what you call Nova's Seoul because there's a lot of Koreans there. Gotcha. I think I've heard there's a large Korean population in Northern Virginia. Yep, Friesite could be Portugal or Spain. Sammy Marco saying Southern Europe, no doubt. Once we find written language, we'll be good. Portuguese. So, we'll look around again. We'll keep looking for a bit, but the A with the squiggle from the Ewannnawe that I need to learn the name of is Portuguese. Yep. Sammy Marco saying Portugal. Freezite saying Portugal. Ill Tired misses Portugal. Oof, pardon me. Unfortunate Ill Tired. Oof. Couple burps. Yeah, this is Portuguese. It's all Portuguese. Yeah, Freezite saying Galicia doesn't look like this, not in the slightest. So, we're good. Let's do it. Awesome. Alright, what's that? 5:45. So what time is it? 9:42. If we... Ooh. I was going to say, if we put some hustle in, we could maybe get 600 by next week, but I'm not sure if that's entirely possible. EU plate. Yeah, Sammy Marco, we have 20 minutes. It's, we'd need to get, like... If we can get, like, 15 in the next 20 minutes, I think we have a shot at 600 next week. But, I don't think we're that good. Let's go this way. Oh, well, that's, decently helpful. Are we in Latvia? Freezite's just said Baltic vibe. Sammy Marco saying, why is there so little North America on GeoGuessr? I don't know. It's weird. You'd assume you'd get it more often, or at least with a similar frequency that you get Europe. Another Latvian flag over here. And yeah, we're on the same page. Latvia. Freezite saying, you can do it. I don't think so. Any objections to Latvia? Going once. Going twice. 3 times. Menuet saying no. Latvia. I hope that was no to no. I hope that was no objection. Not no, don't do it. But either way, we got it. No objections. Cool. It was too late by the time I realized. That's I hate this. He's asking Freezite, aim big. The problem is if we aim big, we risk the streak. We have to protect the streak. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, that's Spanish. Menuet, speed typing going crazy tonight. No, you're good. Oh, Christopher likes saying a risky location. I actually hadn't put that together yet. I mean, I think this could be Spain. It could be simple. Freezite saying, by the way, you're in the process of getting a new job, a dream job. That's huge. Not a lot of people ever get that. Let's define in the process. Just clicking through. Yeah, Sammy Marco asking what the dream job is, and congrats. Oh, will allow you to travel. That's pretty huge. You'll be an even bigger asset on these. And congratulations, by the way, of course. Final interview this week, number 3. That's awesome. Is it travel like what's that going to look like? How much are you going to get to see? And also, good luck, by the way. You know, if you're making it to the final interview, they like you. You just gotta keep doing what you're doing. I'm pretty sure we're in Spain. Yeah, look at the cows. We're totally in Spain. In the field kind of work. more time off. That's awesome. That's the best. Is that an E? Ooh, wait. Is that an Italian plate? Oh, it's the Italian double blue plates. But other places do this, right? We've discussed this. It's not just an Italy thing. Okay, and we're back up here. Could be Italy. Those are Spanish cows. Are they for sure Spanish cows? Christopher Like didn't moo when we saw them, so I'm not sure. Yep, agree, Sammy Marco. We need to find a sign. Attenzione. Ooh, that sounds Italian. That is Italian. That looks like an Italian dog. Oh, the cow said Ola when we passed. I didn't hear the cow say Ola. I missed it. Yeah, Christopher Like saying that's Italian. Sammy Marco saying Italian doggy. I think we're good for Italy. We've seen Italian and we've seen Italian plates. They said buongiorno tutti. Sammy Marco saying motorbike. That's Italian. I don't know where we're going at this point. I'm going off road, dirt road. Anyone object to Italy? Multiple lingual cows. The bilingual cow. Alright, well, coverage ends there. The dirt, the Italian dirt. No, exactly. See, everything's just screaming Italy. I think we're good. Okay, cool. Sicily. 547. This is somewhere. With left-hand drive? Huh. Menuet saying, you can believe it, Sammy Marco. You've had you've had Highland cows look at you with a Scottish accent before. I feel like that's how Highland cows look at you. They just look at you and they're like, it's like a deep guttural moo, just like the accent. Hot place with left hand. Very good observation, Sammy Marco. Yeah, Christopher Like saying interesting. Sammy Marco saying Australia. I'd be more in the camp of South Africa. Yeah, Christopher Like saying South Africa. Happy Bird's Nest Daycare Center. Freezite saying South Africa area. So, likely South Africa. Eswatini, Lesotho, Botswana. Any of those fun ones that are super easy to tell the difference between. It's once you get them, you're just immediately like, oh yeah, it's that one. It's definitely not really hard to figure out. Yeah, Freezite saying the acacia trees are a clue to look at. Ooh, sign. Please say like Pretoria nearby. Electrical installation. Great. That's helpful. Freezite saying an African man just walked by. Sammy Marco saying it's less developed. Granted, I did go down the dirt road. But yeah, barbed wire fence, kind of a little out there for Australia. Jump Street. Dirt road might not have been the best move. Yeah, Christopher Like saying Australia doesn't have this kind of road or landscape, and that sign's gone. Awesome. Department of That would be an amazing sign if we could read it. That would be an absolutely amazing sign if we could read it. Or no, maybe that says water. Department of Water. I'm less disappointed now. Keep going through the dirt. This was so the wrong way. Freesites and the lack of kangaroos are disappointing. I have not heard of too large of a kangaroo population in South Africa, unfortunately. And we're at a dead end, so let's go back to the beginning. And go the other way. We went that way, right? We went this way? If we didn't, someone please say something. They taste like beef, by the way. Delicious. Interesting. I didn't know. That makes sense that people have eaten them. Yeah. Very cool. I've been meaning to start eating gator. It's... You can get it. And it's very high in protein. But you gotta go to like a special butcher, and it's like I haven't remembered to do it. Roasted kangaroo tail is awesome. It's not a lot of meat in a tail, is there? Is it like what do you? Is it like on a stick? Sammy Marcos, the most Florida man thing I've heard you say. No, a gator is very high in protein. I will say that. Drew, it looks like Drew was going to yep, I didn't get to finish in time. It looks like Drew was about to send Belarus, but didn't get the whole word out in time. Instead just wrote B. Good to see you in the chat, Drew. There is, he had it in a restaurant with fancy sauce. Interesting. Fancy sauce with kangaroo tail. I really want to try that now. That's like a bucket list Australia thing. It's hanging out. There's no signs anywhere. Maybe Drew knows which region of Belarus this is. So I'm not good at figuring out Belarus. Belarusian kangaroo meat is delicious. Thank you. Yeah, I've heard that's a special kind of kangaroo. Mapororo Church, which is somewhere in the world. Yeah, Freezite, what do we know so far? This is not Uruguay, correct. It's either Kenya, South Africa, or most likely Botswana. I like Botswana, I like South Africa. Kenya, I'm not 100% on. I don't think it's Eswatini or Lesotho. There's an animal. Kangaroo Chilean polar bear meat. Is that actually a thing? I thought there weren't polar bears down there. I thought that was an Arctic thing, not an Antarctic thing. Yeah, exactly, Freezite. It looks too dry to be Kenya. Drew saying Botswana is a cool name. Go with that one. Potentially the first serious comment Drew has left. Sleem's saying you don't think this is Botswana. Yeah, polar bears are in the north. That's what I thought. We're on dirt roads again, too. This is quite a place. Okay, Minuet, yeah. South Pole is the penguins, North Pole is the polar bears. Is the polar bear meat thing like the South Park fish? The fish sticks joke. Forgot about that. Okay, we have a place is in 4 kilometers, so I guess we should go there. Just going along the dirt road, we got donkeys and goats and yeah, I Xeon, and by the way, he really likes you know what, I'm not gonna finish it because I'm not gonna yeah, Menuet saying polar bear's liver has enough vitamin A that eating a single ounce can kill you. That's crazy. I feel like livers in general you shouldn't eat. Yes, Drew has seen me draw many boxes of them. And for context, for people who weren't here when Drew first started saying Belarus, Drew is an actual real-life friend of mine who, in his free time, likes to come in here and say Belarus. So, yeah. T-minus 3 minutes. I didn't even notice the time. An actual scary amount his jaw basically unhinges. Alright, let's find this town. Keep on going. I don't think we're gonna find it in the next 2 minutes. Uh-oh. Christopher likes saying you're in a grocery store once during a hurricane watch. People clear out the store, only thing left in the freezer section, fish sticks. It's a weird thing to leave. We need a guy on a bike or end up on a boat. No, we don't. We don't need those things. I don't like it when we've had those things in the past. Yeah, Drew saying the trees clearly look Slavic. Definitely Belarus. Sammy Marco saying you think it's South Africa. Oh, we're at the end of it. We're at the end of the coverage. Cool. All right. Well, we're not getting to the town at all. The coverage ended. So at this point, we can make a guess, or we can start over again. At the start next week. Yikes. I don't know. It's 10 p.m. Christopher likes saying Freezelight, it's an American thing. Ewan knows what I'm talking about. I don't actually think I do. Completely honest with you. I think we return to start. We can guess. Do people have a guess as to Belarus looking kind of rough lately? Yeah, this is Lukashenko's Belarus right here. It's a lot sunnier than usual. So, here. We'll do a poll. Do you guess? Is my keyboard dead? My keyboard is dead. Awesome. guess. Yes, this is harder than it seems. Yeah, tough times claim us all. Free site. Yeah, Christopher likes saying you convinced it's South Africa, but hold off. Yeah, it seems we're on the we're looking at do not guess. So I guess we'll pick up from here next week. Or it looks like we have a oh wait. The guess camp is starting to pick up some traction. Yeah, I think 67%. We can call it 62%. Excuse me. I think we'll leave it. Try again next week with this one. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate the participation and helping us get through these. Appreciate even the out there guesses like Belarus. Freezite, good luck this week with your interview. Fingers crossed for you. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you, everybody, and I will see you at the same time next week, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday.